What's up, race fans? My name is Owen, and welcome back to the Bent Fender podcast. And in this one, I will be reviewing the inaugural reincarnation of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. So, before the race, Carlos Sainz got a 10 place grid penalty after he had to fix his car from hitting a exposed drain cover. Um, And then Lance Stroll got a 5 place grid penalty for overtaking under the double yellow flag in the third practice session. So, without further ado, let's get into the actual race. So, Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen were on the front row. Verstappen pushes Leclerc a little bit wide, and Verstappen takes the lead. Alonso spins and makes a bit of contact with the front end of Bottas, as well as Carlos Sainz also spins. There was not a lot of grip going into that first corner. Um, so after that, the first virtual safety car was deployed for the debris in turn one. After that, Lando Norris goes around and he ends up hitting the wall and going all the way down to one of the runoff areas. So he is out of the race, and this brings out the first safety car of the race. After that, we got told Max Verstappen got a 5-second time penalty for forcing Leclerc off the track in turn one, which didn't really do anything. After that, Lewis Hamilton and Oscar Piastri made contact. Then Perez takes the lead when Leclerc pit. Then Verstappen makes contact with Russell, bringing out the second safety car for the debris. After that, Leclerc takes the lead. Then George Russell gets a 5-second time penalty for causing a collision. Honestly, if you're going to cause a collision, take the person out. Just take them out. All right, so after that, Sergio Perez takes the lead. Then Leclerc retakes the lead. Then Verstappen takes the lead. And a little while later, we got told Lando Norris actually got transferred to one of the local hospitals in Vegas. So I did hear a little bit after the race that he is going to be okay. He just got winded from the hit, and so they were just keeping him. So he is okay, which is good. Then a little while later, Hulkenberg pulls behind the wall, so he is out. And then less than 10 laps after that, Yuki Tsunoda does the exact same thing and pulls behind the wall because he had a gearbox issue. I didn't hear what happened to Hulkenberg, but so both Hulkenberg and Tsunoda are out, and Verstappen wins. So I don't think that's surprising anymore to anyone. So the top 10 were Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Sergio Perez, Esteban Ocon, Lance Stroll with the top 5. Good on him. Carlos Sainz, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, who had the 5-second time penalty. He actually finished 4th, but with the 5 seconds, he drops to 8th. After Russell, it was Fernando Alonso, and then Oscar Piastri, who also got the fastest lap. So the driver of the day was Charles Leclerc. Um, all in all, the whole controversy behind this weekend was, I mean, they probably could. F1 probably could have handled the situation a little bit better. Also, with the whole Sainz 10 place penalty, like, it wasn't his fault that the track just destroyed his car. Like, normally at all the other street courses, they weld those caps down, those, like, drain caps down. But for some reason, they didn't do it here, which I don't get. Um, Talking about the race, I mean, there definitely was more passing than I expected there to be. Also, I expected there to be one more DRS zone, but just looking at the track, which looked the track looked like an upside down pig. Like if they added like a roundabout turn at like one of the corners, it would have been an actual like pig with a pig's like curly tail. But I, I'm just rambling. I didn't mind the race. The racing was pretty good. So I'm probably gonna give the inaugural race an 8 out of 10. It was a fun race to watch. Uh, so yeah. Thank you all very much for watching this penultimate episode of this season. Um, Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels. One being my main of Fanrantan, where I do Pokemon pack openings and Lego builds. I am getting into my December advent calendar season shortly, so stay tuned for that. As well as go check out my third channel, or my second channel, I should say, which is a D&D channel that is called Drunkards and Dumbasses. Please go check those two out and join me for the final race of the F1 season from Abu Dhabi. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.